What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Oscar. This is where I talk about reality, awareness, consciousness, connecting with spirituality, and knowing your true nature beyond the conventional. What's up? Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in again. And today I have a video for you regarding how to follow your resonance. So actually what I'm going to be doing today in this video, to the best of my ability, is sharing with you kind of the exact train of thought that I had today regarding how I followed my resonance, and how by me following my resonance and what resonance really meant to me at the time, and throughout the whole process of following my resonance leading me up to now, allowed me to discover who I am, my purpose, my path, my vision, how to get there, what to cultivate within myself. Guys, every single thing that I could possibly imagine that I wanted to know about myself truly, made itself manifest through this process of me following my resonance. So this is only my experience, my perspective on how to follow your resonance, and I hope it can help you to achieve your fullest potential and to know your true self, right? So let's get to it. How to follow your resonance, right? First of all, the way I want to explain this is by sharing with you that the word resonance, right? The origin and core etymology for that word goes back to the word echo. So that's how I want to explain this with you. It goes back to the word echo. So how did I start to think of that? Well, resonance. When we're following our resonance, in actuality, what I felt was that we are following the echoes of our soul, of our higher self. You could even say the echo of God, right? But we are following this echo. And this echo, right, this resonance that I'm making this video about, right, following your resonance, is to guide you, right, all the way up to your highest potential, your true self. Why you have chosen to incarnate here on this plane of existence. Why did you choose to come here? And what's your most vivid expression of you, the true, authentic you? How do we get there, right? So that is what following your resonance means. By following your resonance, the result of that is your best version. So, by following the echoes of your soul. And then when I thought about that, I started thinking about, okay, but what is it that your soul is really sharing with you? Those echoes of your soul, what are they trying to guide you to? They're literally just signposts, guys. All those insights, the dreams that you have about yourself, the grandest vision of who you believe yourself to be, deep inside, right? The echo of your soul, right? Those are passions, those are insights, those are things that really call your attention, that give you goosebumps, that allow you to feel an extreme state of excitement, of love, right? It all goes back to that fundamental universal energy of love. Because if you're living your passion, your purpose, and you're doing exactly what you're here to do, you feel literally abundant, joyful, and in alignment with who you really are. And that is why following your resonance is so important. So now we've established so far, right, that resonance can be the echo of your soul, and those echoes, more than likely, are signposts containing your passions, certain insights of truth that spark that deep knowingness within you, that eventually guide you to who you really are, and that realization and that fundamental understanding of, whoa, that's why I'm here, this is what I'm here to do, this is my path, and you go for it. But I want to break it down a little more. That as you follow your resonance on this path of, your conscious evolution, the way that this really helps you is that all these echoes of your soul that are calling you forth to evolve and to reach your highest potential are all parts of love, of that higher vibrational frequency. And by you choosing to follow your resonance, you are constantly in that state of alignment, in that state of flow, because you are going after who you really are. And guess what? When you're doing that, universe, source, the field, reality has your back and is working in your favor because it functions through what you are thinking and feeling. So thinking being you calling that out, right? Whatever it is that you want, establishing that connection, and then the emotion, that love that you feel as you are following your resonance is magnetizing that outcome towards you. Therefore, you are starting to begin to shift into the reality of your preference, into the reality that is in alignment with who you really are, your best version. And of course, this can happen both ways. You can, feel the, in a sense, relatively negative, right, emotion and thought pattern, and therefore be led astray, right? But this video is about following your resonance. So if you're following your resonance and those things that bring you love, bliss, and joy, you are following things that are literally taking you and shifting you into the reality of your choice. So you see here, you can't go wrong by following your resonance in this way. By seeing resonance in this way, it is literally always taking you to that next version of yourself that is joyful, up until the point where you finally become that joy. You finally realize your purpose. You take all the actions necessary. Your thoughts are in alignment, right? Empowering thoughts, up until the point where you become that resonance yourself. Okay? You become that resonance. You become that echo of light, of truth, and of love. And that's the goal. And again, I want to give you another example of many famous spiritual teachers, right? That as they were walking their path, they became the resonance, okay? Because they were walking their purpose. And they followed all of those things that gave them goosebumps to reach who they really are. The reverberation of their soul was calling them forth, and they embodied that. They embodied that resonance, that echo. They became that. And guess what? All the people of their time, right? All the great spiritual teachers were following them. So isn't it funny how we're making this video about how to follow your resonance, and I just said they became the resonance, and who are they following? The great spiritual teachers. Because they are that resonance, that echo of light and love, of truth. Okay? And why is that so important? Is because as you become your purpose, whatever unique purpose and path that you have chosen to embody and express here in this lifetime, that is what you will be resounding, emanating, and vibrating. But it will be so bright and so full of life because it is your passion and purpose that you will be sharing that to the world, and you will be a change to the world because you stepped into your greatness. Okay, and that is what you are here to do, in whatever way, shape, or form that may be. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this insight of mine, this train of thought that I had today, is able to help you align with your highest potential and purpose. So that you have now a new way of looking at what resonance means, and how you are choosing in every moment to either follow that or the contrary, a little more fearful and timid. But just know that I used it. It worked for me to find out exactly who I am and what I'm here to do. And I do believe that I can do the same for you. So, much love, much light, let's evolve, and I'll see you in the next video.